Rookie minicamp starts on Friday and continues through Saturday. And you don't learn everything about these rookies in these 2 days, but it is your first look at them in an NFL setting, on an NFL practice field, practicing against other players who've been drafted by the 49ers. So it's sort of the moment of truth. And I feel like every year you learn something real about one guy in particular. So I'll go through the years, what I've learned and what I'm looking for players this year. Last year, it was Renardo Green. He was clearly the best rookie on the field. And you could tell because he matched up with Ricky Pearsall and won those matchups. And Ricky Pearsall's a good player, first round pick, hell of an athlete. It's just that Renardo Green got the best of that one-on-one matchup. So that was the moment of truth in 2024. 2023, it was clear that Cam Latu was not an NFL player. They had just taken him in round 3. Big guy, moves well, can't catch the ball, dropped a pass in rookie minicamp. It seemed like he, heard footsteps. And if that's what you do in a non-padded practice, I'm judging you. I'm sorry. And I've been pretty good judging players that way through the years. So Latu, 2023. 2022, it was clear that Jordan Mason was the best rookie running back on the field, not Ty Davis Price. They drafted Ty Davis Price to run hard, but Jordan Mason was the guy who ran hard. You've seen the difference. That was clear right away, even in a non-padded practice. 2021, that's when Diamador Lenore got fined for jamming too aggressively. He showed right away that he was a dog, posted on it on the internet, got the team fined, but it worked out. Good player. And then also Elijah Mitchell right away showed what an explosive, all-around good running back he was, and what kind of an impact he was going to have as a rookie right away, as opposed to Trey Sermon, who wasn't as impressive. Then 2020, they didn't have a rookie minicamp. That was COVID. Going back to 2018, that was Dante Pettis. The Niners had traded up to take him in round 2. That was a big reach. Kyle Shanahan absolutely loved him, but like Cam Latu, he was the original Cam Latu, although he's still in the league. Alligator arm to pass over the middle. That's all I needed to see. There's no contact in rookie minicamp. So that was Dante Pettis. And then 2017, Solomon Thomas, 3rd pick in the draft ahead of Patrick Mahomes. He looked small. I don't know what I expected to see Aaron Donald, but he looked like a defensive end trying to play defensive tackle. And then at running back, the Niners had traded up for Joe Williams, but they'd also signed Matt Breida as an undrafted free agent. He was so clearly in better shape, more explosive, just better, and he ended up making the team. Joe Williams didn't. So there's always something to glean. This year, what are we looking for? PrizePicks is sponsoring the Cohn Zone this year. PrizePicks is the leader in daily fantasy and the best place to win cash while watching sports. And the best part about the app is it's really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. I'm a Niners guy. So when I'm doing PrizePicks, I'm looking, the last couple of years, I'm looking at Deebo Samuel because I know Deebo Samuel better than Deebo Samuel knows Deebo Samuel. So if it's like drops, I'm taking more. Or if it's like punches thrown towards his long snapper on the sideline during the 4th quarter of a game the 49ers will go on to win, I'm smashing more because I know the 49ers and I'm a PrizePicks guy. Now, maybe they didn't have those exact plays, but they have so many plays that'll make your head spin. And you can play PrizePicks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best part about it is the new user offer. PrizePicks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. So win or lose, you'll get $50 just for playing. That sounds like a win to me. Use promo code Cohn, C-O-H-N, to claim your $50 today. Tell them Grant sent you. It's going to be hard to really get much of a read on the defensive linemen in rookie minicamp. Mykel Williams, C.J. West, Alfred Collins. I mean, you'll see them in their pads, if they're even wearing pads. You'll see them in their uniform and their helmet. But they won't do one-on-ones against offensive linemen. They won't do 11-on-11s. They won't really have any contact. They'll be going through drills. And I can't judge a player going through drills. I need like a one-on-one or an 11-on-11 situation to make some type of a judgment. So I'm looking running backs, Jordan James versus Corey Kiner. Who runs harder? That's something you can see on day one. Who's more explosive? Who runs harder? Who's faster? Jordan James or Corey Kiner? And then the wide receiver, Jordan Watkins, what do you look like? How do you do when you're in the slot against Upton Stout? How do you do when you're outside against undrafted free agents? Jacob Robinson. Because Jordan Watkins is a guy who could potentially play on this team, be the number 3 wide receiver while Brandon Ayuk is out and Demarcus Robinson is suspended. Nick Martin, how do you look in coverage? How do you look in 11 on 11s? The line, are you a playmaker? Do you look like you're around the ball? Marquise Siegel, same. I don't think I'm going to learn much from Curtis Rourke. He's probably going to be not practicing. But Upton Stout against Jordan Watkins, that'll be a matchup to watch. I'm going to be watching Upton Stout very closely. It's a guy who could be playing 70% of the snaps this year. Is he ready? Does someone pop off the field as clearly advanced beyond the rest? Or does someone pop off the field as like clearly doesn't belong there? That's what you learn in rookie minicamp, and it's way different than watching these guys on tape in college games. This is the beginning of the real deal, and it starts on Friday. It goes through Saturday. I can't freaking wait.